Hello and welcome back to Cycle-Synced with G. This is your day 5 lower body sculpt. Today the focus is on the glutes, the hamstrings, the lower body with strong, powerful, slow and controlled movements. We've got 2 circuits and a finisher, so let's jump into our warm-up. So onto our backs for 10 slow and controlled glute bridges. Knees are bent, raise your hips up to the sky and squeeze your glutes at the top, slow on the way down. That's 1. And up, that's 2. This warm-up is just to wake the body up in preparation for some sculpting. And 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you're up onto your feet for some standing hip circles. So just going to do 10 in each direction just to warm up those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, nice big circles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And to the other way. A slight bend in your knees here so you don't just slight bend in your knees is important. And we're focusing on nice big circles with the hips. Squeeze your glutes, warm up those hip flexors, everything. Now for some CARs. So that stands for circular articular rotation. So one leg is the balancing leg, one leg is going to, your knee is going to raise up, out to the side, round to the back and down, and that's 1. This is for mobility and to warm up the glutes and the whole hip joint. It's a big ball and socket joint, so we're going around the ball and socket joint right now and using those glute muscles. 4, 'Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do some body weight good mornings. So if you know me, you know me. These are warm-ups. I love this warm-up sequence. So a good morning is something also that I add in quite a lot. So slight bend in your knees, hinge at your hips, back is straight, core is tight. You're going to slowly hinge at the hips and squeeze your butt to come back up. And this wakes up, I find that this wakes up your hamstrings, especially the glutes, the legs, a little bit of back, a bit of core, everything basically. It's a great warm up for the lower body, just body weight. And obviously if you know new gym, this is something that you would do with a barbell over your backs of your shoulders. But this body weight just is great for warming up the body. Last one, 10, and lastly we're just going to do some fire hydrants, which is a sneak peek for the rest of the workout. So on all fours, one knee is going to come out to the side like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. Do 8 on each side. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Nice. You should be feeling nice and warmed up. As I said, this is going to be major focus on the glutes, the hamstrings, the thighs, the quads. So grab a quick drink of water and we're going to get into our circuits. So we've got 2 circuits. We're going to do each round 3 times. On the PDF, which if you prefer to just follow PDF, the link is in the description below. But there's 2 circuits and you can do circuit 1, then circuit 2, then circuit 1, then circuit 2, 3 times round. Or you can do circuit 1 3 times round, circuit 2 3 times round. So today we're going to alternate. We're just going to need a booty band, but if you've got resistance bands, you can tie them in a knot and use that basically for some banded lateral walks. I always say landed lateral walks, I don't know why. We're starting with lateral band walk. So pop the booty band above your knees. You don't need these. I'm gonna go 4 in each direction, 4 times, so 16 in total. So when you're ready, we're gonna squat nice and deep and then walk 4 steps. 2, 3, 4. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to do some split stance good mornings. So good mornings like we just did. You can keep the band on, it doesn't matter. So one leg is going to be straight, one leg is just the supporting leg. So focus is on that standing leg. You're going to hinge at your hips just like you did in the good mornings this morning or in your warm-up, but it's just the focus is just on one leg. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. We're doing 10 on each leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, core and back nice and tight. 8, 9, and 10. Now change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you only come down to where you feel the bite. No pushing, that leg stays straight and your back stays straight. If you have to bend either of them, that's where you stop and come back up again. Last one, 10. Now we're going to do a banded squat. You can keep the band on. We're just going to come down and hold for 1 second at the bottom and come back up again. We're going to do 12 of those. That's 2, 3, 4, slow on the way down, hold for 1, 5, 6, 7, I can feel this, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, last one, and 12. Nice, so that's your first circuit. We're gonna do the second circuit now, so grab a quick drink of water. So I don't know about you, but I definitely start to feel like my energy really starts to rise around this time of the cycle. But this is sort of where my period gets a little bit lighter. You can see here that estrogen is rising, so naturally this is where you start to feel slightly more energized. You're coming out of hibernation. It's important not to come out of the starting blocks too fast, but just revel in this nice feeling of energy that you feel this morning. So jumping into that second circuit, you're gonna keep the band on. Keep the band on for the whole of this workout. We're doing some glute bridges like we did in the warm-up. The band is gonna be just above your knees again, and you're going to raise your hips, abduct your knees out to the side, in and back down, and 10 of those in total. Up, out to the side, down, and down. Hips come up, knees out to the side, knees back in, down. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. Raise your toes if you want. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. And now we're coming into some curtsy lunges. So these lunges, we're just gonna pulse, so that you're gonna be in the lunge position and we're gonna just pulse 15, keeping the band on. That's gonna add some extra resistance, and it's just gonna look like that. Down and up 15 times. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You should feel it in this glute muscle here. 6, 7, 8, and this working quad. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you're into a fire hydrant again like we did in the warm-up, but keep your booty band on. That's also going to add some extra resistance. We're doing 12 on each side and 5 little pulses at the end. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Squeeze your glute. 9, 10, 11 and 12. Get ready to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep everything nice and strong and stable. 11, 12. Get ready to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Nice. Grab a drink of water. That is your 2 circuit. We're doing that round 3 times. All of these workouts, the 28-day series, is available as PDF, so you can take that wherever you go. You can do it at your own pace if you prefer to just have it on your phone and do it in the gym or whatever without in a video where I guide you. Then that is available in the link in the description below. So you've got 2 options there. But in the PDF, you can choose whether you want to do circuit 1 3 times round and circuit 2 3 times round, or alternate like we're doing today. So back into those lateral banded walks. Banded lateral walks. I don't know why I struggle with that one so much, but 16 in total. And you're coming down into a nice deep squat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, stay low. And last 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now those split stance good mornings, you can leave the band on, take the band off, doesn't matter. Standing leg is strong and stable. You're gonna have your hands above your ears or on your hips, wherever you prefer, and hinge and squeeze your hamstring to bring you back up again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Now those banded squats, so the band stays here. You're coming into a deep squat, hold for 1, push to come back up. 12 in total. Slow on the way down, hold, and push to come back up. That's 3. So here you're using quads and glutes. 4, 5. Kind of think about it like you've gone to a really gross toilet. You don't want to sit on the toilet. And so you're doing a squat over the toilet. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And when you come up, squeeze your butt in. 11 and 12. Nice. Grab a drink of water. And then for that circuit 2, we're into those glute bridges with the knee abduction. So coming down onto your back. Your hands are going to be by your sides. You're going to raise your hips up, squeeze out to the side, in and down. That's 1. Up, out, in. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Squeeze your glutes and tuck your ribs. 8. Last one. Squeeze and down. Nice. Now those curtsy lunges with the little pulse, the curtsy lunge pulses even. So in your curtsy lunge position, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, this burns. 8, 9, 10, 11. Stay low. 13, 14, 15. Into all fours for the fire hydrant. Left leg comes out. That's 1, 2, 12 in total. 3, 4. Everything else is strong and stable. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Oh my god, my quads and my glutes are on fire. Grab a drink of water. Once more round both of those circuits, then we've got a little finisher, and that is your lower body sculpt class done for today. So the last time we are doing those lateral banded walks, coming into that low squat, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. By the way, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Last 1, 2, 3, and 4. Split stance. Good mornings. One leg is the supporting leg, one leg straight. Coming down, up. That's 1. Squeeze that hamstring and those glutes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last 1, 10. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the last round of those banded squats, all the way down, nice and slow. Hold for 1, push to come back up. That's 2. That's 3. You should really feel your quads firing here. And the purpose of sculpting rather than using weights is that it's not too hectic, not too heavy, but I can definitely feel my quads burning right now. So more reps, less weight or body weight. 8, 9, 10, 11, last 1, 12. Nice. Drink of water before we get into the last round of that second circuit. So, second circuit, last time through, we're doing glute bridges with the knee abduction. So, band just above the knees, and let's raise the hips up, knees out to the side, back in, and down. That's 1. Out. 2. That's 3. That's 4. 5. 6. Squeeze those glutes when you abduct your knees. 9. 10. Now you're into the last round of those curtsy pulses. So a curtsy lunge typically looks like that, but we're just staying in the curtsy. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fire hydrants for the last time. Band just above your knees and left leg out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and nearly finishes workout. 11 and 12, and pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. Quick drink of water, and then you're into your finisher. So for your finisher, we've got 4 exercises. We're gonna roll through it twice with a small little break in the middle. The purpose of a finisher is it's a finisher. It's like the last little bit of power that you've got in your legs. We're just gonna finish them off. You can keep the band on for all the exercises except for the last one, and then you just chuck it off, and then you put it back on again for the first one. So we're starting on all fours again for some donkey kicks. The resistance band is gonna be just above your knees, and we're gonna kick up to the sky, 10 on each side, and that is your donkey kick. So it's different from out to the side. You're getting into your glute muscle. So when you're ready, let's start with our finisher. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. It's a little pulse. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Engage that glute. You should feel the glute. 9 and 10. Now the band is going to slide down towards your ankles, and you're going to come onto your side. You're going to lie on your elbow. Your right leg is just going to come small little pulses up and down. We're doing 10 on each side, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Into a squat position. If you're at home and you have a wall, you can do a wall sit instead. We're just gonna hold a squat position. The band can come off now. For 30 seconds, just hold. 2, 3, 4. You can have your arms above you, like a chair pose if you do yoga. If you are against the wall, have your arms out in T. You can do little arm pulses if you want to add a little bit of arms in there today. And this is just gonna absolutely finish off your quads, which it very much is doing for me right now. 3, 2, 1. Lastly, we're gonna do some reverse lunges. So at the front of your mat, reverse lunge, coming back up, alternating. That's 2, 10 in total. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, knee to the ground, 8, 9, and last one, 10. So that's your finisher. Grab a drink of water if you need to. We're gonna get straight back in pretty soon. That, as you can feel, is properly finishing off. I mean, my legs anyways, it's really finishing me off. So that band is gonna come back up above your knees for those donkey kicks. And we're gonna come back into all fours for one more round, 10 donkey kicks on each side. You can leave the band off if you want. It's just gonna add a little bit of extra resistance. So when you're ready, 10 donkey kicks on each side. Let's go. 1, 2, squeeze your glute muscles. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto your side, band comes around your ankles, leaning on your elbow. This leg is slightly bent to help you balance and support you. And this leg is gonna just pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Toes are kind of 45 degrees. 9 and 10 and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. 1, 2, and then we'll actually get into your glute muscle. 3, 4, 5, 6 on this band here, IT band. 8, 9, 10 and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, squeeze. 8, 9 and 10. Now that squat, hold. So against the wall if you're at home, if you have a wall. If not, we're just gonna squat and hold for 30 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. You can pulse if you want, if that helps. Do little pulses if you're not against the wall. If you are against the wall, have your arms out in T, your arms above you. Actually feels quite a nice little stretch. But basically you wanna be as low as possible. Keep your bum as low as you can. Feel that in your quads, in your glutes. Your back nice and straight. 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and last one. Those reverse lunges up front of your mat, coming down 90-90 with your legs. That's 1, 2, just 10 in total. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, and that is you done for your lower body sculpt power class. Grab a drink of water and we're going to jump into a cool down and a stretch. I definitely need to stretch out my quads, I can tell you that much for free. So we're going to start with a standing quad stretch because that only seems right now. Oh wow, yep. So we're going to hold this about 20 seconds or so. Pull your foot nice and tight into your bum. Keep your knee down, straight. And yeah, just breathe into releasing that muscle in your quad that has worked incredibly hard today. You don't want any stiffness because you won't be able to do tomorrow's workout. Other side. Yeah, it's actually crazy. If you're following this 28-day series, the energy difference from day to day. Like I woke up this morning feeling a little bit meh, and then went outside to walk the dog and I was like, I have energy today. This feels frigging great. So it's just crazy. And then like yesterday, day before, I just couldn't get my words out. I just felt really like slow and sluggish and blah. It's just crazy how, and nothing's changed, literally nothing's changed. Like I'm sleeping the same, eating the same, everything. So anyway, figure 4 stretch, you can either stay standing and just do it like that, or you can come down onto your back, or if you prefer a pigeon, you can do a pigeon, but basically we're gonna stretch out our glutes here. So this is your figure 4 stretch. Oh wow, that feels great. Yeah, these muscles we worked in those fire hydrants, in those curtsy lunges, glute bridges to some extent too, and the good mornings, split stance good mornings. So we definitely want to stretch this muscle out. Like my muscles are screaming for a stretch. So next, other leg. And for hormones too, because this is a hormone focused channel, it's important to bring your heart rate back down after doing something kind of crazy and intense, because the tendency then is for the adrenaline and the cortisol and everything to stay floating or buzzing around inside you, which then you might end up later in the day just feeling so dead, drained and crashed. Anyway, now we'll come into a low lunge. So coming knees into 90-90, and you're just gonna stretch into that front leg, and however far you kind of feel like going. This is giving me a nice stretch in my front hip flexor here. You can go a bit deeper if you like, and then that will get more of a stretch through your legs. Do a little twist if you like too. Yeah, this feels good. Take some nice deep breaths. Bring everything back down to normal. Change legs. So 90-90. Inch yourself slightly forward, see how that feels. That also gives a really nice stretch in my hip flexor. And then you can go all the way down if you like, or just stay up at the top if that feels good for you today. And then that twist again if you want. Some nice deep breaths. Then we're going to come back up to standing, and we're just going to fold forward over our hamstrings. Don't worry about how far you can reach or not, as the case may be. You can start up here, you can just hang, but start wherever you are today. Maintaining a slight bend in your knees. You're not locking your knees to the back. Keep a nice little bend. And we're just gonna hang here. You can hold your elbows if that feels nice. Rest them on your ankles, rest them on the ground, rest them on your knees. And we're just gonna hang. No pushing into the stretch. Just gonna let our hamstrings naturally, slowly extend and release using gravity. One more deep breath. And now you're going to come onto your back to properly just calm everything back down. I'm just going to do 5 long, slow, deep belly breaths here, just to calm, as I said, the nervous system, make sure that hormones as in cortisol, adrenaline, all of that. So you can have your hands wherever you like, on your belly, up in a nice stretch above you if that feels nice, out in T, down by your sides, literally wherever feels good for you today. Take a deep breath into your lungs, into your belly. And exhale through your mouth. In through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale out your mouth. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. Exhale. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. And exhale. Last one. And exhale. And that was your day 5 lower body sculpt class. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please smack a like. I love all your comments. Find me on socials. I post a lot more than just workouts on socials. There's some research, there's some recipes. everything cycle syncing. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel where there are 28 different workouts for every different day of your cycle that you have. So you choose the video of the day of your cycle that you're on. So if you're on day 11, you pick day 11 workout, and that is synced to your hormones and what your body is naturally doing according to your menstrual cycle. So this has been great. I will see you tomorrow.